Hey Aquarius, welcome to your Celtic cross reading. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me, my channel. And I think that's it. So what messages do we have here for Aquarius? Give me the Celtic cross for Aquarius. Tell me about what is happening right now in Aquarius's present. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Some of you guys are feeling very exhausted and very tired and very burnt out in your work right now, but I feel like you guys are definitely reaping the rewards here because your money is looking really good. The Star card. Some of you guys may have been through, a physical experience where you guys may have gotten hurt, but I also feel like at the same time, you guys could be healing that right now. Now, some of you could have also hurt you here too, and that you guys are focusing on your healing at this time. Tell me about what is the challenge? What's the challenge that's coming in for Aquarius? What is the challenge that's coming in for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune, something is not turning here. Something is not moving. Something is not changing. I don't know. I feel like energetically here with the Wheel of Fortune here, energetically here, you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling like things are not really moving forward, even though you're trying to move forward here with the Three of Wands, with the Four of Swords here. I feel like some of you guys are having a very challenging time recovering or healing here, okay? Whatever that might look like to you. Let's say if you guys had a fall or something like that, you guys are having a hard time recovering. Let's say if you guys got sick or something like that, you guys are having a hard time recovering, okay? So let's see, tell me about what is coming in for Aquarius in their subconscious. So we have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus. And the Justice card here, Libra energy. And also the Seven of Swords. You feel like someone who was being unfair, unjust to you. You feel like you got tricked by somebody. Like kind of like an older feminine energy. Could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure here. I don't know, someone who feels like they got tricked. I don't know, there could be some sort of legal situation going on with this individual here. You feel like this person stole something here from you, or took something here from you, lied to you here. Yeah, whatever this was, I feel like this was unjust. I feel like this was unfair here. And I feel like maybe that's one of the blockages that you could be experiencing, when it comes to your healing here, when it comes to moving forward at this time. But I feel like you're trying to be optimistic here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to be optimistic. I feel like you're trying not to give your hopes up. You're hoping that things will work out for the best here. Tell me about what happened in the recent past that led to this point here for Aquarius. All right, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Fool, Aries energy, and the Five of Swords here. You know what I'm getting here? I feel like you're in a very abusive relationship here with like a feminine energy, okay? And I do feel like there could have been not just verbal, emotional, but I feel like there could have been physical here. And here's the thing, let's say if you were recently, I'm speaking to the guys out there, it could be, woman on woman or something like that. It could be like a kind of like a lesbian couple. It's almost like I feel like this relationship that someone was in thought like their nervous system, even though it may not have been normal, this person registered it as normal because I feel like someone here, basically, this relationship mirrored the same relationship that someone here had with a parent, I feel. You may be connecting the dots here or something like that, or that you're having a better understanding or perception of why you had a relationship that was like this. Okay, so what is coming in for Aquarius in their consciousness? Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I feel like someone here is rushing in very impulsively, trying to speak with you, trying to work things. I also feel like someone here is trying to get you to change the story here. Like, I feel like this person wants to keep you, kind of like keep this hush-hush here and not share with anybody. That's the energy that I'm getting off the situation. Like, it's kind of like, oh, don't let anybody know that I hit you or something like that. You know, that sort of thing. So, to be quite honest here, I don't think you're going to keep your mouth shut about this. I feel like you may have kept your mouth shut about this long enough and you feel like you're not going to do it anymore. Tell me about what's coming in for Aquarius in the near future. What's coming in for Aquarius in the near future? What's coming in for Aquarius in the near future? So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups in the near future here. I really feel like someone here wants you to keep it shut. Yeah, I feel like someone wants you to keep your mouth shut here, but I feel like that's not going to happen. You may kind of go with the charade for a little bit here, but I feel like you may drop this big bomb here and everyone's going to be shocked, I feel. Everyone's going to be shocked. Tell me about what is Aquarius's self-perception like? What is Aquarius's self-perception like? The Moon, Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're hoping an apology here will make you feel better. But no matter what this person says, I just feel like he needs to get to the root of the issue here. Apologies does help. That's part of the healing if someone here is willing to offer it to you and take responsibility and accountability. But if there's a lack of that, yeah, I feel like you're definitely looking back at your childhood here. Yeah, regarding someone that you've been dealing with here, something mirrored like, something like a situation mirrored like a parent-like dynamic where I feel like the parent was really abusive here. Tell me about what are some of the external influences that could be affecting Aquarius at this time. Judgments, Sagittarius energy, the Eight of Cups, and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. And the Nine of Swords. Whatever this is, I feel like someone is having a hard time walking away from this too. Yeah, someone is having a hard time walking away from this. There is definitely some sort of trauma bond situation going on here. I feel like the Devil card should be out, but it's not. Yeah, I feel like the Devil card should be out, but it's not. I feel like someone is definitely having a hard time regaining some sort of control within themselves. Yeah, someone is calling all the shots here, I feel. And I feel like someone is very used to that. Yeah, someone is really used to that. Tell me about what are Aquarius's hopes and fears. Ace of Pentacles is to move towards a new beginning here, is to keep your distance here or distance yourself from the situation here, gain the courage to distance yourself. That is your hopes, that is your fear. Your fear is that it will backfire or that it won't work out or something like that. Okay, tell me about what is the final outcome here for Aquarius? What is the final outcome for Aquarius? King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have the Wheel of, not the Wheel, the World card. And also we have the Six of Wands. I feel like eventually the outcome is that you will close the situation out. Yeah. Right now, I feel like you're in the thick of it here. Some of you guys could be going to therapy about this too. So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. All right, thanks guys. Bye.